Well, hello, hello. All right. Let me just get this up. All right. How do I sound? I added some gain to my microphone, so maybe I sound a little bit louder now. There we go. Yeah, there is a first redemption, like as what a lot of people would do. So if you like to stake your claim, then yeah, make sure you just gotta be quick on it. So yeah, hey Kev, how's it going? Good to see you. And you say you're doing the Archon quest. Is that the latest part that you're doing? Yeah, it does get on like for quite a bit. I think no, actually, come to think of it, the first and the second part was probably even longer. Like the one that you had to fight, you know what? Yeah, that was really long. Finding the boss. Oh right, right. Yeah, yeah. It's pretty cool and epic, you know. So once you've done that, then it's just gonna be the weekly like Trunks domain. Yeah. Hey, you. How's it going? Wow, everyone is here pretty early today. Right, just get the game up. Oh, there we go. Game capture is here. Alright, so before I forget, let me give you guys the shout out. So everyone is here. And PJ as well. Beep. And oh, oops, my bad. Missing the space. So yeah, how are you guys doing? And Miyu as well. Chibi, Miyuko. So you can see I'm very lazy when it comes to capitalizing. Eating cup noodles. Oh no. Is that your dinner? Is that even enough? So yeah. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day and evening if you're near my time zone. And Void here, I see you as well. How's it going? Is there Thai tea or caffeine in the counter? Oh yeah, that's just gonna further like agitate um her stomach. Sheesh. So yeah, I've been playing Hogwarts Legacy for almost like 30 hours now, and I'm still nowhere near the end. There are lots of content in the game. Ong yam flavor. That has to be like the most common or standard like flavor in Thailand, isn't it? Let's see. Okay, I do have side quests. Maybe I should do some of the main quests today. So Lord God had asked me to meet him at the Goblin Mine south of Hogwarts, and asked that I bring someone who speaks gobbledygook. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Work is still pretty chill this week because a lot of my colleagues are still away on holiday, so I think some of them are gonna be back next week, and the rest will probably be back by end of the month. Some of them do take like much longer break. Alright. Office is quiet and you love it. Yeah, I'm surprised that Miyu, you don't take a much longer leave. Given that you don't usually go back to like New Zealand during the year. Have you ever thought of like taking holiday until like Chinese New Year or something? Not sure if you're big on like celebrating Chinese New Year because it is on the last week of January this year, isn't it? Okay, so I need to meet the group. Wait. Speak with our mate. Oh, okay. You thought about it because you're still near the workplace, you don't have enough leave. Ah, right. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, like, if you can always take unpaid leave, but probably you wouldn't want to, right? But yeah, well, I guess next year then. Next year you would have the opportunity if you haven't got any other like traveling plans for this year. Oh, okay, that's the poltergeist as always. Amit is the guy that gives us the telescope thingy.
Hello there.
You didn't want to. You took unpaid leaves already this time around, back though. Oh, really? So you didn't even have enough leaves for like end of the year, huh? Yeah, what's that? I think you left quite early, wasn't it? It was before Christmas, so like what, 2.5 weeks of that?
Hello, Amit. Do I recall
So
you
yeah,
saying
Void,
that
I'm
you speak
surprised that you're still up
gobbledygook?
I
this
did.
late.
I mean, I do.
It's at midnight
Speak
over
it.
in New Zealand now,
Is
isn't
this
it?
to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
It is. And it's also 11 p.m. in Melbourne. By running downstairs doing a chores when you can. Ah, right. Wow. I'm surprised that you're still doing chores like this late in the evening. Me, you. But I guess you probably won't really have a lot of time to do so, right? Yeah. During the day. If you have a lot of things do.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
You haven't met a goblin.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Okay, so he's like a linguist at heart. That's exactly. Spot on. So I did the big load of washing since you got back, but other things the apartment still needs to tidy up. Only can do them slowly. Ah, right. Okay.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to
I
check
thought
the
you would just wait until
pronunciation
the
of a
weekend.
couple of
It's
key
almost
terms
weekend
first.
anyway, right?
So I will meet you there.
Unless you already got things planned for the weekend. Well, it's always good to just get them out of the way. It's quite far away. Is it near Hogsmeade or do I have to go the world map? It's the world map. Okay, quite far south. Ooh, and it's a new place that I haven't been before. Would it be faster if I travel from here or here? Yeah, this is a new direction. Okay. Oh, guess I'll start my journey here. The perks of working from home, chores and work at the same time. Yeah, if it's not too busy, then you're free to like do other things. Like today was so quiet. I actually watched like Squid Game season 2 while I was supposedly at work. Let's take the broom out and fly. Where am I going? This direction.
Revelio.
This is the bog. At work, legit. Reporting me to HR. Nobody needs to know. In fact, I think most of the guys back to work are also still kinda in the holiday mood. Like I said, like office is still like pretty empty at the moment. Do I like season 2? Obviously the expectation is much higher like following season 1. And I think they did a good job. But I just feel like 7 episodes in season 2, it's somewhat short, and it kind of like abruptly ended in a cliffhanger. But it's at a good place as well, If I'm not sure if you have seen it already, Kev. But yeah, but I just finished it before I had like dinner, so it's like it's not too bad. So I'm just curious to see as to like what will happen afterwards. I think what will happen after this season, it's gonna be more interesting than season 2 itself. Yeah.
Oh, here's a pleasant
So
surprise.
you prefer squirrel games? No, PG. I'm not a furry. No, I'm into drag. Bees to get down. have to face this thing.
Revelio.
Oh, this is a camp itself. We all are, me being a second day flat. The cogwheels in your brains are spinning low, but it's picking up. No, need more WD-40. Oh gosh. Yeah, good old WD-40. Just need some degreasing and lubrication. Get the wheel spinning. It's good but can't replicate the shock factor. Yeah, because you already go in knowing that, okay, they're gonna play like games that it's, you know, with their life at stake. So, well, like, they did raise the stake. Sort of, like, you know, without going too much into the details. Yeah. It's funny though, because I think when people interviewed the director after season 1, they say like, have you got any plans to, you know, to do like season 2? I think he initially said that he wasn't planning to. So I think the ending was meant to be ambiguous. So I guess Netflix threw enough money at him like to convince him to, I guess, to continue the story, perhaps. Money talks. Oh yeah, of course, of course. It was a surprise hit, that's for sure. Like, you know, because there are just so many like Korean dramas on Netflix, so to be able to stand out from, you know, all the rest, it's quite an achievement. You're glad you have no Netflix and to watch even the first Squid Game. Oh really? So what are like? Have you watched any like shows lately, or well, I mean, like, I know you mentioned about that movie, is it The Last Dance or something, that broke all the like the. I think I need to push on this one. One that you mentioned earlier on your stream. Oh crap! It's the thing that I'm pushing it to. Uh-oh. I hope I push it to the right place. Oh yeah, it is down there. Yeah, I see it, I see it. Okay. So you say it kind of like challenges the norm or something, right? Or conventional belief. Yeah, I will have to find a way to, I guess, check it out, because even though I think it might have been on in the cinemas like a while ago, but yeah, I just couldn't see it anywhere. So I gotta ask my friend and see like if I can watch it somewhere, you know. You gotta know the secret sauce to find this kind of shows. Still gonna be in the cinemas. Well, I checked Hoyts, but didn't see any. I might have to check like Reading Cinemas or something, or Events Cinema. That's the other one. See if it's there. A goblin mine. Okay, let's not get distracted and stick to the quest. The secret sauce? Yeah, you know and I know what the secret sauce is, isn't it? That kind of secret sauce.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain.
I guess we have to search all
For
these
centuries, wizards have
5
refused
different
to share their
locations
magical
mentioned.
knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
You're not coming with us?
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Huh. Okay. The warning for the boss domain being long is not kidding. So painful if DC and have to restart. Oh yeah. Yeah, when they say like it's long now, it's pretty long. Because there's a lot of like story to flesh out, or the fight it's broken into like multiple segments, things like that. But it's still easier than the actual fight itself. In fact, I think the fight itself with the boss, the current boss, if we have all the Natlan characters, it's actually not too bad. But it might be harder if you don't use Natlan character. So just bear that in mind while you do the Trounce domain yourself, like later on after the boss fight. And right now I have about, I think just over 30 hours, like 30. And probably just slightly over halfway through in the main story, but I did spend a lot of time like doing all the side quests and all that, and exploring the map and whatnot. So it is an open world game after all.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you.
Okay, so you need to conceal. It's kind of like a chest. Okay, that's easy.
From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
So we need to sneak
see
in.
you soon.
Alright,
Revelio.
let's go in. Oh, that's the mine, huh? Uh-huh.
The door is looking at us.
Eyes.
Yes, of course.
Right. The mind's eye. Not sure if that's like a play on word.
Books so rarely
Sorry.
prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Whoa, you okay there?
Revelio.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Okay, I think we have to pull that thing.
Accio. Revelio.
So the way I was supposed to go? No, and there is another way. Okay.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio.
Okay. Are you gonna get on the platform or no? Oh, suit yourself. I mean,
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
hey, where did you go?
Revelio.
Let's see, how many goblins am I dealing with? 4. Okay. No, right for you. Yeah, I don't know where it disappeared into.
Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing. Hello?
Being watched by a door.
Thankfully, I invested into my stealth. Makes it harder for them to discover me.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Yeah, I thought we can get through here. And there's a lever to pull as well. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's a giant chest up there. So I guess we have to find a way to...
Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Okay, I think I might have to start the fire inside first. Then pull the thing. Yep.
Accio.
Aha. Excellent. And this is how you get up here and collect this chest. Easy does it.
Revelio.
Didn't miss anything up there, did I? Nope. Okay.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Arneet. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
Crap, there's someone.
I'll be quiet.
Okay, let's see.
Quiet as grapple, you are. Not quiet enough. I won't rest.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. I'd imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind. Fascinating to
Revelio.
see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Yes, check out this room as well. Let's see. here. Shall I continue this way? Let's see.
Revelio.
Wait, I was up here, wasn't I? Okay, kind of confused now. Okay, it's pointing me that way. Now, how do I get over there? So if I go down... Okay, spaces collapse. This way.
Revelio.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Oh boy, it's a lot of
If
goblin.
I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio.
Oh dear,
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
that's a lot of goblins. A lot.
Yes, Totalis. Revelio. Yes, Totalis.
What would...
Can't handle a little altercation.
Here we go, here we go.
Yes, Totalis.
Oh, this meeting is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
What do you mean too much? I managed to stealth kill everyone.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Okay.
Incendio. Accio.
Let's see. What does this do? Oh, okay. Opens up that way. Oh, I think that is the way. Let me check up here and see.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. Chest.
Revelio.
Thank you. And another chest. Okay, that should be all for this room. Anything else? Oh, here. Oh, dang it. This place is long. Alright, I guess it is the other way.
Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if
Oh,
we're not
crap.
careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Uh-oh.
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Oh, there's one guy over there. It's an easy way of getting it. Hey, good. They haven't detected me.
Revelio.
You're free! The instance in Genshin so you can stop for now. Yeah. It's pretty painful, isn't it? You gotta like get through like all. Okay, there's chest here. Nice. And I still haven't even finished building my characters as well. It's surprisingly expensive to raise like all the like both Citlali and Malvika at the same time. The talents and I think especially the weapons, they cost a lot.
Totalis.
Okay, last turn is you.
How many of them are there?
Revelio. That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Problem is I can't get up there. Okay. What does this do? Oh wait, I need to start the fire. Where's the fire?
Revelio.
There's nowhere to start the fire. Okay, does that mean I have to get through the door first? Aha.
Get free. Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found. Accio. Revelio.
Yeah, I guess this is the fast way to get out.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio.
Oh, there's a lock there.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Oh, Okay, before I go on, let's check this locked door. Where does this go?
Hello, Hamura. Revelio.
Is this just another storage room? Yes. Okay, good. Let's get out of here.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
You can just fast travel out here. Zoop. Nope.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals. But the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Tish. Interesting. Now we know his motivation. Is the character you play meant to sound a bit like Harry Potter, or is it just British accent? Probably more of the latter, I say. Because this character is completely original. It's not tied to any character at all. And I just made him look a little bit like Harry Potter. I was contemplating if I should choose like a female avatar.
Revelio.
I was like, nah, I'll just use a guy instead. So yeah. Could be just British accent. And you can change the pitch and tone and all that too. There's another Merlin's trial nearby, so wait. It's down here.
Revelio.
What? Gosh.
Accio.
Uh-oh.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Thank you. Okay, so the Merlin's trial is down there. Oh, you can call the elevator or the lift, but it's okay. I'll just use my broom.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio.
Okay. I see 1, 2. It's the other one. There's only 1, 2. Oh, 3 behind here. Okay, no. I think I have to hit this one the last. Because this one is like it's the shortest.
Revelio.
Okay, so 1, 2.
Confringo.
Did I even hit it? Oh, okay.
Not so
Okay.
tricky after all, Merlin.
Done. Interesting. Fly can change the pitch. It's like modified voice, not like different actor. I think it's just more of like a AI thing, you know. So they have a few like bass voice, like the tone, and then you can change the pitch accent by going deeper or you know, or higher.
Revelio.
Yeah, that's just how it is in I think a lot of the RPGs that where you can create like your own character. I think there's something here as well. What the heck is this? Oh, this one is like a flying competition thing. Okay. Modified voice, not a different actor. I think there's a few different actors, but you can modify the pitch. Meet with Sebastian at the Overlook. Okay, so that is part of it as well. This one. Oh, he could add. And let's go help Poppy again. Alright. Summoner's Chord. Yeah, there's a lot of side quests in this game. Stupefy. Stupefy is pretty good.
good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg
Uh-oh.
there.
Now we're
She
gonna
said
rescue
they
her
took the whole
grandma, I
place apart
guess.
looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret
You gotta
hiding
sleep?
place of the Snidget.
Alright, no worries,
long
but yeah,
thought to
thanks
be
for dropping by,
extinct.
Kev. Hopefully see you streaming again. Are you gonna continue streaming tomorrow?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Moonlight means at night.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Let's see. Oh. Alright. Have to wait for that. Guess we can go and do this. And we learn a spell as well, which is kinda nice.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it.
Welcome back, PJ.
I need
You're
to
back
see
with
her.
popcorn? Oh wow. Popcorn, hey. That's like watching movies, you know.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's
Do
no
you still
name
go
on
to
it,
the toilet?
but I suspect if it was
Often.
important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Do you remember how many times you went to the
I'm ready
toilet
to
today?
explore the catacomb. Perhaps we
Not
can
for
visit
now.
Anne when
Okay.
we've finished.
Perfect.
That's good. Finally it has
By the
stopped.
way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
7, 8 times. Sheesh. Yeah, that's a lot. That's like average of what? Almost once every what, half an hour, right? Because you said it started after lunch or something. So student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room which has suffered decay, amid the turn-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further, if only the removal objects were allowed. 2 in the morning? Wait, that started since last night? I thought it's after lunch today.
I'll be interested.
Okay,
to
then it's
compare
like
the
what,
lines
once
and signs
every
of what I read
hour
about
or
this
something.
catacomb.
Oh, Croft Catacomb. Didn't I go in there? Croft Catacomb. This place sounded like familiar.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
I
that
have
foul
been
smell
inside.
is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
I have been inside here. And there are spiders, of course.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects. Revelio. Accio. Opening all of these is
How
tempting.
to self-detox? Good question.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Guardian
This room is
Leviosa.
smaller than it looks.
Ah, I need to levitate.
Leviosa.
Yeah, that would flush everything out from your system. But I hope it's not too much though. Too much also, like, it's gonna be bad for you.
Accio. Revelio.
I guess combined with you know, your time of the month, it's definitely not fun.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, okay. You're just burning away the cobwebs.
Accio.
Which way is it that I'm supposed to go?
Confringo. Cabalso.
Did I reset the whole thing? Huh. Oh, I guess I'll go down this way. Let's see.
Revelio.
Yeah, I've already
Now
done.
this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Alright, I'll come down with for you later on. Let me check this way first. I think that is the right way.
Revelio.
Good question.
Glacius. Confringo.
Boom.
Revelio. Confringo.
Okay.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay, more bones.
There's something here by the altar. Revelio.
Let's just say, I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded that to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sent something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English Oak ones have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one is looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relics. Ancestor, forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment. Learning the Imperious Curse. A spell is set to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Confringo! Revelio!
Okay.
Accio!
Bones.
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Revelio!
Unlike decimating the tomb.
Confringo! Revelio!
Yeah, let's see what is in here.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Accio! Revelio!
Okay, I think we need bones as well. Yep, definitely need bones.
Accio! I need to find a safe way across. Confringo! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Lumos! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Lumos! Accio! Guardian Leviosa!
Hey,
Rickety bone bridge complete. Revelio!
I think this one is just sort of treasure, isn't it? I think this is the right way. Yep, it's not. This is just a treasure. Okay, good.
Accio! Revelio!
Oh, good. That's an easy way to go back as well.
Accio!
Cool. Okay, I'm back. Speak of Sebastian.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Accio!
Bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Accio! Guardian Leviosa!
Need more bones.
Accio! Guardian Leviosa!
Oh,
Revelio!
I need even more bones. Oh yeah, here.
Accio! Guardian Leviosa!
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Very funny. Felt it in your bones. Yeah, everyone is streaming.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control.
Ooh.
So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently
It's
no
interesting
one's
that they
seen
actually
for
give you the
centuries.
choice to choose whether you want to learn the spell or not. Oh, I'm
Focus your
gonna learn
wand
it.
movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio. Imperial. Glacier. Confringo. Fendo. Glacier. Confringo. Revelio.
Which way are we going?
Confringo. Imperio. Confringo. Glacier. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Glacier. Imperio. Confringo. Glacier. Defender. Incendio.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Okay, time to go back. Let's see what else I have missed.
Revelio.
Okay, that way is blocked. So I guess it's this one.
Accio.
Another
Revelio.
barricade. Considering how well you did on the
Accio.
last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Revelio.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Okay, so to open this one,
Revelio.
let's open the spider. Then that is upside down triangle and circle.
Accio. Revelio.
Upside down triangle.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Okay, the last one. Tetris.
Incendio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
Yeah. Got everything right.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Eat the spiders. What? Where are the spiders? Where they come? You come back and you saw spider. Yep. Lots of spider here. Yeah, and picture this, PJ. You know the popcorn that you're eating? Kinda looks a bit like spider eggs, isn't
Revelio.
it? Sorry to ruin your appetite.
Revelio.
Bug spray. Oh, I think I need something stronger than bug spray to kill these like giant spiders.
Dead end. Lovely. All that
Accio.
and nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio.
You don't even know what spider egg looks like? Really? You never seen before? Why don't you Google it and see? The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only the visit kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this one. No
Sebastian,
thanks.
the relic. Look.
Wow, okay. It's a tree bone. It's like a triangle or something. That's the relic?
The note and
Aren't you
rendition of the
curious
relic.
at all?
It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
So what we choose here will determine what will happen, huh? I feel like the relic might be possible to cure the sister, but we might sacrifice like Sebastian or something. I don't know. I think either way that wouldn't be happy ending. You know what? Already come so far, so
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
yeah,
I must
somehow I
keep this
just
relic
feel
secret, especially from my uncle.
I feel like it's like what you choose will determine the outcome.
Is that ominous?
Oh, I see here.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Let's wait here. Let's see.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Oh man, more choices. Cannot say I use Sebastian is right. So do I stick with Sebastian or do I try to convince him? Half choice. Half choice.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperial?
You? Never mind. This is tough. So let's see what just
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. But I have another idea. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then.
Okay.
Leave with the relic.
Hopefully I make
I'll
the
not
right
say a word
choice.
more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Oh well. Let me just fast travel out of the catacomb. We have to walk all the way back.
Confringo. Revelio.
But this way out, I always can't remember. No. It's not this way. Dang it. Why is it suddenly intense? It's just
What happened back there?
choices of life
Ominous
and
I
death, I
found a
guess.
compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Let's hope this is the way.
Never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Are you coming? Is this the right way? I can't remember. I think we did cross this, right? Actually, no. This is the wrong way. Like, robbing stuff is bad, but what if it can save life, EJ? It's always that sort of... Have you answered those dilemma before? It's like, you know, there are people... Like, so I think someone is stuck on the... Is it the railroad, like, high up? And you have the choice of saving either that one person, and you would sacrifice, like, I think 3 or 4 other people to do so. Or would you rather, like, sacrifice the one person and save, like, the 3 or 4 people? It's like those moral dilemma. Not the trolley problem. Yeah, that one. Yeah. How would you answer it?
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Save the loved one or 3 random people, huh? But wait, did they specify that it's someone you like?
Revelio.
That one person? I thought it's all random people. Or something. Yeah. They did? Oh. Because I always remember, like, it's just either one person or 3. Which one would you save?
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous, but it only upset her.
What if you don't have any loved ones?
Revelio.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that, PJ? All of them can bye-bye, then how did they got tired?
What is it?
Smoke.
What?
Over there, by the hamlet.
So you rather not save anyone? Like you would just leave everyone to die? Is that what you're saying? Then that would...
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Wouldn't you feel even more guilty that way?
Revelio.
Yes. Easily dive.
I've been fighting since before.
They're closing in!
Rather up wide.
Not with
I'm handling it.
Put me
Woohoo! I don't know. I would say it depends. Oh no, it's the sister. Uh-oh. Woof. Here. That those three might want to bye-bye. Oh man. So you're adding more what if. Oh okay. Versus the of the so the sister will be disappointed
Boy.
if he uses Imperial.
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Trying to cheese the system. What if you can't cheese?
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help
So
to ease the
we
tension.
always have to step in
You
for
may be
him.
right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
There's just no happy ending, isn't it?
Revelio.
Okay, Dr. Solomon Sallows. Rose like a gentleman. Oh well, he is a gentleman. He did it.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Uh-oh. So we couldn't convince the uncle. Can I cast like Imperial on him now to change his mind? Oh, that would be funny, wouldn't it? Where's the merchant? I want to sell stuff. He disappeared. Right? So that wasn't the happy ending, huh? I'm guessing like it doesn't matter what you choose, right? It will be bad ending regardless. No one will be happy.
Another adventure, are we?
That's just my feeling. Because if you refuse to help Sebastian, Sebastian won't be happy.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you.
This crest
I very
goes on
much
forever.
appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
I sure hope this is worth
I'll
it.
send you an hour when I have news.
I sure hope this is worth it. It's funny that I just talked with Sebastian and there's another quest that also involves Sebastian. Oh, I should talk to this Pierce Pemberton. Let's see. Where's this guy? Ooh, okay, he's in town. Oh, good. That means I can go to my shop and sell all those like clothing. Gee, there might be stuff that I should identify as well. Maybe I should do that first, and then I'll sell.
Those statues took time and effort.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Wait, what? For me? Hong Tai? Oh, is that the picture that you took? You actually made it to an emote now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that will be nice. So green. And on the logo, is that a chicken? Like a cock or something? It's cool. Very nicely edited. Yeah, so when people use the emote, you would have to explain to them and tell them like what is Hong Tai. Oh, it's a swan. Okay, let me see. It's a swan, huh? Right. Hogwarts caretaker is an important job. It's too big for it.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot.
You added
He's
the
terrified of those statues.
the emote. That's really
I
cool.
know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created
You
the
should
demiguise
show it to
statues
Polly
keep him in
and
his
see
place,
how she
so to speak.
react
The
to
moons
it.
were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
Any other emotes that you make besides the Hong Pai?
Sounds as if Mr. Moon deserved what he got. But perhaps it's time
He's
we
happy.
both moved on.
Really? Wow.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have.
I
learned
guess
his
probably she's happy that you made affiliate, right?
Revelio.
Okay, now I can go into all these as I unlock level 3.
Hello,
Yes.
Hamura.
Yes, I can break into every single house now.
Revelio.
You should have a celebration of some sort, you know, for being an affiliate. Now your next goal is to get like 100 followers. Double the followers. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah, more unidentified items. So many of these. Any other locks? Is that one? Yep, that's one of them.
Hello, Hamura.
She misunderstood as Hong Dong. Ah, right. So that is something else, huh? Maybe that's why she said like, oh, you're so crazy to have Hong Kong. What is Hong Kong? It's an alcohol brand. Oh, okay. Yeah, I told her Hong Tai. She thought Hong Kong. Maybe that's why she said like, oh, you're crazy girl. See, so funny. I break the lock and there are people literally just sitting here. I'm like breaking into people's house. Yep, clear slot is full. Okay, I need to sell some stuff and come back and grab these. Drunk ass woman. Yeah, probably that's why like she thought you're crazy. But it's okay. The misunderstanding is cleared now. And she's probably fine with you like inhaling Hong Kai. She probably said like inhale as much as you want.
Nice to see you again.
You know. Because it's fine. Man, so many gears.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Okay, where was it?
Revelio.
Here. Crap. Where's that house that has all the stuff that I didn't pick up? I can't remember. Is it this house? I think it is this house. Yep, this house. Okay, there's some crappy stuff. Alright. Alright, any other house? Any other locks that I can unlock now? Oh, I can pilfer like everything. Yep, small lock there.
Hello, Hamura. Revelio.
Oh yeah, and I was also asking earlier, have you made any other emotes beside Hong Tai? Or are you just waiting for your friend to do it for you? Actually, I don't know. What, any idea as to like what other emotes you want? Is it all just gonna be Splatoon or something? Maybe some Monster Hunter having like a Palico emote would be nice too. Any other locks? Any other locks around here?
Revelio.
Okay. Trying to do more today, but it's a toilet accident. Well, it's pretty funny. And that is combined with, you know, your period. Surely that's like
Aloha Mora.
even more painful. Oh. Yes, I'm a robber now. Just gonna go into everybody's house.
Revelio.
Grab everything. Something down there. Oh, there's potions as well. What about upstairs? Okay.
Revelio.
Okay. Is that a safe or is that a lock? Oh, it's a safe, but there is some lock down here.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Oh wow, this house has a lot of things. It's pretty insane. Where's the other lock? I thought there's another lock.
Counting knuts and sickles considered work.
Oh, no more lock, huh? Let's see. 2 more collection chests. No, and 1 more demiguise statue as well. What would that be? Okay, this is Hog's Breath. So not this way. Ah, Guten Tag. Hello Finn, how's it going? Long time no see, yes indeed. I am playing Hogwarts Legacy now. 你好. Yes, Guten Tag. 南瓜, oh you actually remember that. Yes, Kabocha. Kabocha? How are you doing? How are you doing, Finn? I'm just looking for locks to open. Trying to like steal more stuff from people. Having a hard time locating them now because there's only like a few left. Maybe I need to go this way. Oh.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell.
Oh,
My batch
okay.
of toe-tied.
What's this? No, this is not what I want. That is a cat.
Revelio.
Aha, this house.
Aloha Mora.
You learn a new word, you don't know how to write it. RP? What is that supposed to mean? RP? Peachy? As in angry? Or do you mean like fart? Oh, fart is fang, F-A-N-G. You're missing the NG. Yeah, it's fang. Fang, I think is It's also number 4, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Don't quote me on that. My pinyin is kind of like rusty. I don't get to use a lot of Mandarin over here in Australia. But that's as best as I can remember it. Yeah, 放屁 as in yeah, should get on my broom. Can't fly in the town. How sad. Oh well. Enough deleting. Let's out of the Glavin Moon. Let's go back to Professor Moon. Here. Any other words that you learn besides that? No, I'm curious.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues.
Say any other words? Any other Chinese words that you learn? It was someone you bullied in school. It's your friend from school.
It was an old schoolmate of yours, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he
No?
does.
Oh, that's okay.
We had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Oh, that's it, huh? Hydrate? Alright, thanks for the redemption, Mia. Okay, now that this quest is done, my quest list is getting shorter and shorter, which is good. And I have one more house chest to look for. I don't know where. It's probably on one side of the school that I haven't really done. Let's do this then. The main quest. What's this? Any fast travel point around here? Ooh, there's an infamous foe, huh? Maybe I want to attack this guy then. Let's see. See if I can deal with this guy. I do need to defeat quite a few for the challenges. So this would be conveniently one of them. Oh. Where is this dangerous foe? It is the same direction as this. Oh, it's just over there. Let me see. Who is this?
Revelio.
Oh crap. Oh, I think I need to use this, isn't it?
Levioso. Incendio. Incendio.
Oh, I should have used the Ooh. Going to bed now. Great to see you, Strig. You can pop by and say hello. Oh yeah, really appreciate you for coming by, Miyu, as always. Yeah, have a good night. Woohoo! That's how you kill them in one shot.
Revelio.
Alright, where is the dangerous foe? Or was that it? Was that it? That was the dangerous foe? Really? Huh. Oh well. Ah. Dang tree blocking me.
Revelio. Revelio.
You didn't see that coming? Oh, it's an Inferious. Hey. Oh, huh. Sebastian is here.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Light detection, I guess. Stealth is always better.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
Alrighty.
After you.
Revelio.
Wait, this way.
There they are up ahead.
Oh gosh.
I'll let you lead.
We're close to a breakthrough.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Hello?
Could do with a nice mushroom stew about now. Someone there?
It's Totalis. Revelio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
It's Totalis.
Stealth is so good. You can just easily kill everyone.
Revelio.
Who's it? One less human to worry.
Oh, it's a different mine. Oh no, it's just one for the treasure. Let's do this. What? My clear slots is full. Oh my god. I forgot about this. That's annoying. Alright, let's go back. Sorry to... Oh no, I can't travel because I'm like doing a quest. Yeah, I can't leave because I'm doing a quest. Ah, gosh, that is so annoying. Yeah, I forgot to clear my inventory. So a lot of like stuff. Can I quit the quest or something? Abandon quest, yes. Okay. Let me go and sell stuff first.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Yeah, let's go back and identify the items. What's that map? Why do you keep coming to this? Hogsmeade, Hogwarts. Chinese chomping cabbage. Ooh, okay. There's something new that can be potentially better, which is good. Damage from expeller value. Pt.8 Totalis. Ooh, okay. 89, 88. I guess this one is better. But any hat. Where I think they're all worse. Here maybe there's something better. Nope. What, really? I thought there was something better. That is strange. Okay, let's go and sell. Hogsmeade. Ah, crap. No, I can't remember where my shop is located at. Hogshead. Uncle's Joke Shop. Square. Steeply and Son. Honey Dukes. I can't remember which store is it that is mine.
Revelio.
Any shop would do, I suppose.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Actually, what do I buy? Can I upgrade my broom or something? No. Okay.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Okay. Now I can go and do the quest. Wow. 10 o'clock. Sheesh, 2 hours already. Maybe it's time for me to take a short break.
How inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Okay, yeah. Gonna take a short break, stretch myself a little bit, and yeah, be right back. Okay, alright, I am back. Alright, let's continue this quest. Had to leave like abruptly because I realized that my inventory was full earlier. Right, now I can do this properly. Oof.
I thought my owl might be...
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about
The
that
dialogue
triptych.
is different.
This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an
Oh,
abandoned mine
interesting.
nearby, surrounded
So the game
by
actually
Randall's loyalists.
take account
think
of
there's a
like the quest
connection
that I
to the
did
triptych?
earlier.
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching
But
it,
how come just
the
now
way
it
they did
didn't
Brookwood
really load
Castle
this
and
dialogue?
Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
I'm feeling tired already.
After you.
Let's finish this and then we can call it soon also. Then I can
There they
maybe
are up ahead.
chill with another
I'll
game
let you lead.
till I go to bed.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully...
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Petrificus totalis.
Who is it?
Ah, I know what you're gonna say. Hi. Yeah. Is that really gonna be that effective though? If I sniff it, does that mean I can stay awake like the whole night? Or something? That'd be
I've never seen
possible.
a sword like it.
Petrificus totalis. Revenue.
Stays for a brief moment unless you rub it to your eyes. Now you're giving me ideas.
Totalis.
What if I rub it on my nose here, the nose bridge? then this will be here like for a while, isn't it?
Deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Would that be more effective? I remember that's almost like you know the I'm not sure if Thailand uses it. What's it called already? It's like you know the Chinese ointment? The one that you use for like headaches and stuff. It's almost like menthol oil, I think is what it is.
Revenue.
If you rub your nose will burn. Yeah, the one like I think with an Axe brand, that one. The Chinese ointment. That one also quite effective. Well, maybe not for staying awake, but it's quite effective as like for headaches and or even if you have like stomach
This is
ache or
going
something.
well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Oh wait, I wanted to go into that and there, I think it's here. So, oh, there's one more down there as well. If you're yawning, that means you need to sleep. Shouldn't stay up for too long. Hey, at least tomorrow you don't have to, you know, go to the office, which is kind of nice, I guess.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet. Revenue.
Know which one I'd choose.
Oh dear.
You
That's a
haven't had
lot.
mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. Sounds too slow.
Uh-oh.
You're weak. You're no match for me.
Incendio.
Glacius, Confringo.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
Relatively fun.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Oh well, I mean I've already killed like numerous spiders, so it's not gonna scare me.
We're making quick progress.
Oh, am I headed to the right direction? Probably not. This doesn't look like we're entering the cave here. We're not. Astrobot. Molly's having a lot of fun with it. I wonder when I'll be playing that game. So many other games that I want to play and finish before like getting into it. Look, mine.
For better or for worse, we're in. Revelio isn't great.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
It's Totalis. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Incendio.
Oh, man.
Revelio.
Ran out of space for the potions again. What will happen if you fall?
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
How nice it is. I won't rest. No! I will make you. I'll get you.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Revelio. Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Incendio. Revelio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Incendio. Revelio.
This doesn't look like it's the way. It's the other side there.
Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh wow, he just suddenly appeared. Nice teleportation.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Okay, if I go down there, I don't think we can come back up. So let's check out the side.
Revelio.
Alright.
Revelio.
Okay, looks like the only way is down.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio. Revelio.
Confringo.
Revelio.
That bridge has seen better days.
Okay, so I need to use repair roll. I think on that side.
Confringo.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Levioso. Fringo.
Revelio.
You even mistook spiders at crabs now? Why? Is it because they have like lots of legs or something?
Confringo.
Revelio.
Can't carry any more
We're
potions.
making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Oh gosh. I need the...
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, okay.
Lumos.
Incendio.
Oh.
Revelio.
Do I get over there? That is the question. Hey, yo, Rafas, how's it going? Do you think we can make Pet play Star Rail or Genshin again? I don't know. You can try convincing him.
Lumos.
I think he's just waiting for the newer gacha games. You know, the ones that are coming out later this year, like Ananta. I think that's the one that he's been waiting for. Don't know if he'll go back to play any other like older ones.
Revelio.
Genshin, it's already been too long, so most probably not. Star Rail, there is a possibility, but it has to be very convincing for him, I guess.
Revelio.
Because even I have also stopped playing those games. Yeah.
We've still not seen a single.
Maybe you're hungry. Well, I mean that you only
Going to be a
had
bit distracted from runes
cup
for a
noodle
moment.
and
An unwelcome
popcorn.
distraction at
And
best.
that's not very filling, PJ. For
We
me,
have
that's
another
more
fight
like
on
a
our
snack
hands.
rather than
Why am
a
I not
proper dinner.
surprised?
You know.
What was that?
Why don't you come up here?
We're not finished yet.
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have
Good
a lot
friend.
to learn.
Revelio.
A rune symbol above the cabin door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Okay, I think that means I have to bring this over.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Go up. Yeah, I guess.
Revelio.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
You don't say.
Confringo!
Wasn't expecting that.
Okay,
Revelio.
we got the door open.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all.
Isadora's journal entry 3 of
Something
7.
about this place feels odd.
The work floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes empty, empty of sorrows, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn when I fell. I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark. But the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
Revelio. A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Confringo!
Lumos. Incendio.
Oh, check on Sebastian.
If the the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Oh, really? It's just here, huh? Interesting. And just like that, we are back at the Undercroft.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Place the portrait into the triptych.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Pete.
Should I reload? Autosave, Undercroft, X-Wing. Shadow. Let's try the other answer and see if it's better or something.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Okay, so the outcome doesn't really change, regardless of your choices.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
I have thrilling news. I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
Alright, finally level up. It's just taken like a while. Broom upgrade. Broom upgrade, sure. Do that. Oh, by the way. Right. Perhaps I've eaten a little bit too much. Too much KFC. It's making me sleepy.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. What are we looking for today?
Ooh. Enchantment that significantly increases your broom acceleration and speed. Of course, I'll take it.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Sweeping
I look
success.
forward to our next meeting.
Get it? Sweeping because of the broom. Okay. Apparently Professor Moon is in here now. Let's go to the 3 broomsticks and see.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Where's Professor Moon? I don't see him.
Revelio.
Is he upstairs? Nothing. He lied to me. He's not in here. Some side quests. Let's go pick up some side quests. What is that?
Did say I was sorry. And you also Revelio.
Okay, how do I get up there? Oh yes.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Possible classroom game levitation lesson. Encourage students to levitate blocks through raised hoops or similar. Disarm and dodge. Bone, expeller rammers, and reflexes. Target on a target. Target at a tangent. Back to basic with casting practice on target enchanted. Okay.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
What's this? Dark Tower Cell. It is said that centuries ago a charm professor kept a troll here on which students could practice a particularly challenging spell. Shocking to be sure, perhaps unsurprising during a time when Quidditch involved the use of live snitchet. I can only wonder what it may be used for in the future. Okay. Came for the quest, but got all these instead. Okay, so 302012. Oh. 4 plus 015. 5 plus 7, so 987.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friend.
Revelio.
Without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Dear Professor Shah, thank you for your recent submission regarding celestial anomalies. It may be a perfect addition to an atlas I am hoping to publish. I shall be in touch if I decide to include your submission or any of its related research in the publication. Best wishes, MPN Cornelius.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Professor Weasley is exhausted if you heard your act well.
Hello, Sophronia. That was quite the quiz you gave me. What are you up to now?
Good test of one's knowledge, isn't it? I'm actually working on something equally interesting, but need help from a 5th year, so it's good you came along. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, third years aren't taught.
And you're a third year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Grafhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to
Revelio.
see Herod... Well, did you find the Hall of Herodiana?
Imelda Reyes is on her way to becoming the fastest flyer.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Down.
Revelio.
Set
The
up.
sheer nerve taking them down.
Oh man, let's just focus on just one quest first. Oh, that.
That youngun's now a teacher.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio.
Yes, I need to use... What was it? Oh, crap. Ooh.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana.
What? Maybe if I do... Well, rip it off after I do this.
Better go inside and find those puzzles. Revelio.
Puzzles, eh? I love puzzles.
Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
Oh, okay.
That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next.
Okay. Let's see. Oops, did I just kill myself? Okay. Oh, what? Yeah, I think I just killed myself. Oops.
Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
One more puzzle. What am I looking at now?
Revelio.
Oh, it's a chest. I wonder if there's anything like behind here. Oh, there is, huh?
Accio. Accio.
Oh, okay.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Depulso.
So there are hidden like chests. Let's see. Okay. This game allows you to solve it in 4D, then you will play it. What do you mean 4D? Like I just do it myself in VR or something? Lying and dying. Why? Because of the pain? But I thought you said you were hungry. Or did you have to go up with like the what? Did you have to like keep going to the toilet or something? See. I'm thinking, how do I do this? Can't keep up with the puzzle. What do you mean, EG? It's not that hard.
Revelio.
You're exhausted. But I mean that you didn't go to the office today. Shouldn't be that bad, right? Oh, hey, yo, the Sith. How's it going? Good to see ya. You're working and looking. Good luck, have fun. Oh, thank you. No worries, I will enjoy it. Wait, I didn't go to the office. Yeah, that wouldn't really work. Yeah, I might have to commit suicide first. Let's reset the puzzle. Let's see. If I were to get up here, I will need to push the block. Let's go somewhere first. I feel.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, actually, I know. I'll push this thing. It's actually that simple. Oh. No, why? Okay. I think I got it. Okay. I think I got it. Yes. I am so smart. I am so smart. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think after I finish this, in fact, which is what, another 10 minutes or so, I'll probably just raid like Poly. Okay, let's see. There is a chest there, so how am I gonna move it? This is gonna be hard. So if I want to get to the chest up there, I guess I have to move this over. Okay. I don't think this will. Yeah, this won't work because I can't split it up. Unless I can push it. Nope, can't push it. Ah, this will be tricky then. Am I supposed to get it over there? Yeah, just like that. Yes, I push. Oh, I thought I could just fly. Huh. Oh, so you can track it back. But even then... Does it do anything?
See, the switch reset everything. Good to know.
Oh. Okay. So that switch reset. But still, that doesn't... It doesn't really do much though, if you ask me. Right? This is gonna be hard. I suppose the puzzle is solved, but I still don't really know how to...
Seems I was a match for Herodiana Byrne after all.
Oh. Actually, hang on a minute. Maybe this is how you get to the chest? Question mark? Am I gonna... Haha! I'm so smart. I am so smart. I am so smart. I am so smart. Okay, there we go. That's how you do it.
And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble.
Alright, finally.
It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Oh. Good thing I scanned, otherwise I wouldn't have realized that there were chests. Let's go back and talk to Sophronia and tell her that we got what she wanted. Yeah, I am. I don't know why I feel very exhausted today. I think I should go to bed early as well.
If it isn't the trick. Oh, I wish I could spend all day in flying.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
No, you should have found it yourself. Wow, that's so rude.
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
What? Only second? Only second, you say?
Oh, I remember that.
What do I need to do to become your favorite? Alright. There was another quest down here.
If he thinks he's getting away with this, he has another thing coming.
Julian Barnsley.
Pardon me, is everything alright?
No, it's not. He only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Was it what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower.
Oh,
Said they were
that
giving him a
place.
headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells like they told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour, but mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog.
Tone deaf.
No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
And that's something that has always intrigued me. When someone said that they're tone deaf, it's like, can you really not tell like the difference in the tone? I mean, isn't it as obvious, as clear as day?
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I think yeah, I should really
just inside
wrap it up here. My yawn is getting increasingly frequent. Yeah, I think I should really stop here. How many hours have I done now? 31, 33, that's manual. Let's see. Perhaps before I go, you should give me a whiff of Hong Tai. How many hours now? 35. Okay, so I have 35 hours of gameplay, or 36. Yeah, give me some Hong Tai before I go. Alright. Okay, I feel slightly better now. See, like the emote bomb, it actually appears and stays on screen for a little bit more. Alright, so with that being said, so thanks for hanging out with me. I'm gonna rate Body. She's a good friend of ours. She's playing Game of the Year, Astrobot at the moment. So yeah, let's go over there and say hi. And yeah, take care. My next stream would be on Saturday. I won't be streaming tomorrow. But who knows? Depends on how I feel. Oh, most probably not. But yeah, the next stream will be on Saturday. We'll be playing Overcooked if nothing goes wrong. So yeah, that'll be all for today. Take care and yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.